Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have tonight a very special Titanic video. It was going to be live, but we have had a bit of a muck up of a week, no thanks to Greater Angler striking. So I thought, well, if I don't do it today, there's just going to be it'll be a double next week. So I thought I'll get this done today. So today we have got issue number 17, and then that way it clears the backlog. And next week is a really love one. I really love working with the hull. So yeah, anything to do with the hull is my favourite part. So Martin, or whatever your name was, who you wanted to know what's coming up, you have got that. So that's coming up next week. So a bit about the barber story there. Lovely poster there. So got a little tugboat down the bottom there, and then launch a Titanic. It always fascinates me how that small ship can pull such a massive ship. Then obviously the second funnel, so bit of situation that we did last time. So yeah, let's crack on, as they say. So what we're going to do is we get into this little box. So I'll just push that down as best as I can. So we'll get into this little box here. So this is now the second funnel. So we've only got 3 to do. Remember, the third one is the last operational one, and then the fourth one is a dummy. So yeah, that's this one here. It's really good. Okay, so let's take a look inside here. These are all the little parts that we've got. I built one of these, so do you think I can memorise it without looking at the instructions? Probably not. But yeah, this is all the little intricate parts that we need. We've got a pack of screws there for when we connect this section up here, and got all of this to sort out. So yeah, so it's interesting because we haven't received the second smoke detector yet. So this is going to be quite an interesting one. So we don't. I remember that we fitted a smoke detector, but we don't have that. So it's going to be quite interesting. Okay, so we'll do that there. So the first thing what we need to do is, from last time, we need to ensure that this little spring is dead center, sort of about there, and that it goes into here like that. Okay, so it's sort of, that is centre, it's just because it's like on a wonk. So that is that. We're then going to insert the filter into the assembly tank, and we're going to put the spring down on the bottom first, so that you see it's got a little bit of resistance there. So that's that. Once we've done that, we're then going to, oh wow, basically nothing. All it wants us to do now is to put the yellow bit onto that funnel bit. I remember, yeah, I mean, they must be keeping this part here until we get the other filter, because we've not been, the other smoke generator, because we've not got that little circuit thing, so we can't install that yet. But what we can do is we get to put this together, so we'll just put that back up to there. And remember that we pinch it together like so, as you can see. And then basically remember that we're only going to be putting them into the second hole down, the one just above this little dot, and then the ones right at the end there. Okay, so these are the little screws. I'm going to try my wow stick on this, it might work. Still trying to get used to this, but basically I think, did I start from the bottom upwards last time? Can't remember, but we'll start from this screw here. So we'll load this one up first, and then that one's gonna go, oh, let's have a look. Okay, so this one will go into there. Whoops. Thing is with this, you either go too fast or too slow on this rouse thing, so I'm still trying to get used to it. So yeah. So we'll try again. I'll try and slow the speed down a bit. No, I think it's the other way, that's why. If it does it again, we'll just get a manual. Oh, God's sake. So try that again. It's about there. Oops. It's going to be a pain, isn't it, this screwdriver at the moment. Right, okay, I'm gonna use a manual for this because I just feel like it's just gonna play up. So we use a little manual for this one. There we go, look at that, goes in then. Isn't it marvellous? That's that one. And then obviously the next one is going to go into the hole here. So, sorry, into the hole here, not that one. Okay. I mean, I suppose I could start it off, then bring back the wow. I mean, to be fair, I've not charged it in like a week, so I do think I need to whack it on the charge. Okay, that's that one. And then the last one's going to go into this bottom hole here. Okay, so now we've got to do exactly the same, but over the other side, and this is where we get to marry it up. This is where you really have to compress it to get it to shut. So this is where it could get a little bit fiddly. I have to say, I thought the Root Master screws were the smallest, but these are 10 times smaller. In all the screws I've worked with, even like on glasses, these are very similar to sort of glasses screws. But yeah, in all the screws I've worked with, these are definitely by far the smallest screws I've worked with. Okay, so that's that one. And we're just going to put another one into this hole here. Whoops. I'm just going to put that one through this hole here. Oh, that slipped then. It's so small, it's just, you can't really get a screwdriver smaller, you know, that's really that small in my opinion, but luckily it didn't scratch it. And we just got to put another one down there. So yeah, it's been a for some reason my Dodge didn't come in this week, so maybe it's next week. I think that's fortnightly, that one, but my doll's house came in, so be doing that again soon. Oh, here we go, we got another one of them. You know, the screws that just go round and round and round. Oh, come on. Okay, that's that one. So as you can see, I mean, it's not as tight as I would like it, you know, shut wise, but it does the job. So that is that for this week. We've done the second funnel, we've put the filter into the tank, and we've got these little bits left over for next time, because obviously remember that we have to put a little smoke generator onto that one, which I think they said that's going to be the second, like the more powerful one or something, but that is the end of this issue this time. So obviously coming up next week is a really exciting part, because we get to do we get to put the next whole part section on, so I'm very excited that the next video will be back to live on Thursday. And yeah, that is Titanic. So if you like what you see, do get this build. You can get it from Hachette, or if you're in America, you can get it from Agora or any other country that they you know, sell in. But yeah, hope you like that video. That's Titanic for this week. We'll be back to normal live on Thursday of next week. Hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tap the bell if you want to be notified of all the videos I do. And I will see you next Thursday for the return of Titanic issue number 18, The Return of the Lives. Take care. Bye-bye.